On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning beat the Panthers to remain undefeated this preseason. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. The Lightning made their annual trip east on I-4 to face the Panthers in Orlando on Tuesday night. The Bolts got on the board first.
Right circle, Gonsalves. Center point, Radish. Holding. Shooting, score! I'm not sure if it went straight in or it changed directions. The Lightning win the draw. And a Radish shot from kind of the right point toward the top of the right circle, deflected by Oliver Bjorkstrand. Past Bussy. Bjorkstrand gets the goal.
For Bjorkstrand, it's his fourth point this preseason, which leads the team. About 4 minutes later, the Panthers tied it, and it would be 1-1 at the intermission. About midway through the second, the teams were skating 4-on-4.
Radish at the center right circle. Across the Florida line, left point. It is Gonsalves getting checked, but the puck right to Geekie. Open left circle. Score! Geekie! The puck pinballed right to him in front. He had nobody in front of him. He took a couple of strides in alone on Bussy, and he beats Brandon Bussy glove side to 4-on-4 goal for Geekie and a 2-1 Lightning lead.
It's Geekie's third goal in Orlando in 2 preseason games. And then 28 seconds later,
right wing Jakob Pelletier to the red line. Holds on to it. He'll dance across the blue line. Right circle, Crozier. Back in front, Pelletier, score! Pelletier on the tip! What a beautiful give and go that was. So Pelletier picks up his second goal in the preseason. And on both of them, it was a give and go where he went to the net.
For Pelletier, it's a second goal this preseason. The Panthers would score an early goal in the third period, but that would be it for a 3-2 win for the Bolts. The Lightning now 5-0-0 this preseason. It's the first time they've done that in franchise history. Head coach John Cooper on the matchup with Florida.
It's fun when these games, they kind of go back and forth, one-goal games. You get to see the gamesmanship of players on both teams. So, it's different than if a game was 6-1 either way. Then it's, a lot of funny stuff happens with that. But both teams, gave it their all, tried to win. And so those are good because you like to see those guys in those kind of pressure moments and situations. So it was good.
Max Crozier talked about how they closed out this game.
Just our gamemanship, the way we stuck to the process. A lot of guys selling out, had some big block shots there, and just hunkered down there at the end. It was a full team win. Everyone contributed, and that's kind of the thing that we've been working on in camp. Is everyone matters, and everyone's got to stick to the process and do their job.
Conor Geekie on getting his first goal this preseason.
Anytime you can get on the score sheet, it's nice. But again, I think very fortunate bounce, and I was just lucky enough to put it in.
Earlier on Tuesday, the Lightning recalled forward Scott Sabourin from the Crunch. He played in the game on Tuesday night. At practice in the morning, Andrei Vasilevskiy did take the ice and participate. It was his first time doing so in training camp. Pontus Holmberg practiced as well, although he was wearing a red no-contact jersey, as was Dominic James. Victor Hedman, though, did not practice on Tuesday morning. The Bolts have the day off today. Then they'll host the Panthers at Benchmark International Arena on Thursday night for the final home preseason game this year. Puck drop is scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage starts at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. You can watch the game on the Spot Channel 66 in Tampa Bay starting at 6:30. For details on how to watch the Bolts this season, including in the mobile app, go to tampabaylightning.com/how-to-watch.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2013, Marty St. Louis was named the 9th captain in Lightning franchise history. He would go on to record 61 points in 62 games before being traded to the Rangers in March for Ryan Callahan. Join us for Open House Weekend at Benchmark International Arena, October 17th through the 19th. There will be a Lightning watch party and a free concert by country superstar Maren Morris. Claim your free tickets now at benchmarkinternationalarena.com/openhouse. Happy birthday to Igor Ulanov, who played in 115 games over 3 seasons in the 90s for the Bolts. Also, Dale Romanski and Yaroslav Savkovsky, who both played in the 1999 to 2000 season for the Lightning. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linnelli will recap last night's 3-2 win over the Panthers on Lightning Power Lunch today at noon Eastern. Watch the show live on Facebook, X, and YouTube. Listen live in the Lightning mobile app or download the podcast afterwards and listen anytime. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is hockey day.